Haven't been getting a lot of vlogs. I've had a lot of computer problems, just a lot of stuff going on in my life, and I have no idea just how to describe all of this to you guys. I felt like tonight should be like relaxed, laying down vloggy. I like this laying down vlogging thing. So the topic of the week is what is our favorite book. Now, in case you guys didn't know, I read a lot, and by a lot I mean a lot. I feel like it's really hard for me to pick a favorite novel or book, any kind of book, because I've read so many things and I appreciate different books for different things. I love Lord of the Rings because it sort of made my imagination soar. It gave me, you know, like a whole new look on everything. I love the Eragon series because it made me get into fantasy. It's what led me into reading Lord of the Rings. It was the first fantasy series I started. I mean, of course, when I first started reading it, the only book was Eragon. And so after I finished that, my librarian gave me Lord of the Rings. And then I love books. Just love to read everything. I love to immerse myself in the stories and live other lives for a little while. It's really fantastic. So choosing one of those lives over the other ones is really like a hard decision. I was trying to think of which book I wanted to choose based on what book had the most influence on my life, I guess. And when I thought about that, I of course chose Looking for Alaska, because it's not only one of the most beautiful books I've ever read with the most intriguing characters, but it also led me to the Vlogbrothers community, and without that I have no idea where I would be today. I certainly would not be as confident. I would not be sitting here talking to my camera. Thought about The Fault in Our Stars, and that book really touched me. I had this connection with Hazel and Augustus almost immediately. I could see myself as Hazel, and I could, you know, see myself as Augustus. And John Green's writing is just so good. And one reason why I love The Fault in Our Stars so much is because it's real. John Green isn't shitting you. Like, cancer sucks, and he's going to tell you that. He's not going to create some fantasy for you just because it's nicer. He's going to tell it as it is. And everything that she thought, I was like, I've thought that before. The honesty and the tone of John Green's writing, and the way that Hazel carried herself, and the way that Augustus cared for Hazel just led me to love the book more and more. But like I said, there's so many books out there, so many more adventures to go through, so many more lives to live, that I can't really possibly declare this one book as my all-time favorite. But until the next adventure, DFTBA, you guys.